Most people think that building websites inside of WordPress can take a ton of your time, including loads of hours or even a whole entire day. Because when you think about it, building inside of WordPress, most people are going to have in their mind that you have to go do your hosting, you have to do your domain configuration, set up all this cPanel stuff, and it kind of overshadows the part of actually building out the WordPress website. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how I spin up WordPress websites in literal minutes using InstaWP. Normally, building a WordPress website looks like buying your hosting, connecting your domain, installing the theme, and so on. After you do all of that, then you can actually get into the customization. But honestly, the first few things that I just named is probably going to take you about a few hours. In most cases, if you're new, it will take about a day. Now, for beginners, that's a lot. For freelancers, that's kind of like just time consuming. And honestly, 80% of everything I just named isn't even the actual building phase. It's just the starter phase. But that's where InstaWP comes in and flips the script. Let me show you how. All right, so I'm currently inside of the InstaWP's dashboard. So all I'm going to do is go over here to add a new site. And once I click that, you will see that it has these options right here where I can choose the version or basically the ecosystem of my actual WordPress installation. So I'm going to keep everything as is. The next one you will see I can choose my plugins that I automatically want installed. So if I want to automatically install Elementor, I just come here to page builders and choose Elementor. If I need to choose WooCommerce because I am creating an e-commerce store, just come here to the e-commerce tab and choose WooCommerce. After I have all of those set, I go to next step, and then I have my options in terms of how I want to do this. I can start with the free version right here if it just needs to be for a testing environment, or I can choose a hosting provider. It's totally up to you. Now, once I choose that, I just go ahead and create the site. And as you see, my WordPress website is ready. That was super fast. Now, another cool thing I really love about InstaWP is the one-click login, meaning that I don't even have to remember a username or password if I do choose to log in through my InstaWP's dashboard. So right here, you see that it's now ready. All I have to do is choose Magic Login. It's going to now start the process of redirecting me. It's going to let me know that I am using a free account. So I need to make sure that once I go through this process, that this will not be a live site. This site is just for testing purposes only. And just like that, I'm already in. So the first screen that they definitely took me to was Elementor, because remember, for the InstaWP installation, I did tell it that I do want Elementor automatically installed. And as you see right here, I can go ahead and connect it. But for now, I'm just going to close it out just so I can show you guys the WordPress dashboard. And there we are. We have a fully WordPress dashboard right here. As you see, my WooCommerce installation is already installed. Scroll down, you'll also see that there is Elementor as well. So now that this site is actually up, I can actually go ahead and go to the plugins, and I can add new plugins if I want. I could also go to the appearance tab and go to the themes, and I can choose the theme that I want to use for this WordPress website. Everything will work exactly as normal as it would if you were installing WordPress to go about it any other way. This is going to be especially important or feasible for you if you are testing out new plugins or new themes and you need a testing environment, if you're building out demo websites for client purposes, or if you're just simply practicing WordPress for yourself. That's exactly how I create WordPress websites in seconds using InstaWP. It's beginner friendly, super easy, super clean, and honestly, it's the fastest way to get your hands on WordPress and practice actually using WordPress in absolute seconds. And if you want to try out InstaWP for yourself, I'll drop the link down below in the description box so that you can start and create your first WordPress website. And trust me, once you start this way, you won't want to go back. If you're going to be giving InstaWP a try, go ahead and comment that down below. I would love to hear you guys' thoughts. And yeah, until next time.